this is Amit Pabari, founder and managing director of CR Forex. In the coming week, the most important event is Fed meeting. Now, in the Fed meeting, there can be two aspects which we have to understand. फर्स्ट एक्सपेक्ट ये रहेगा कि अभी का जो मीटिंग है उस पर वो लोग क्या करेंगे, रेट हाइक करेंगे, रेट हाइक नहीं करेंगे. सेकंड एक्सपेक्ट होगा कि व्हाट इज दैट टोन फॉर फ्यूचर इंटरेस्ट रेट सिनेरियो इन द यूएस इकोनॉमी. Entire market is expecting that the Fed is going to increase interest rate by 25 basis point. If that happens, then dollar index will remain flat and all other emerging market currency will also remain flat. So the most important aspect of the Fed meeting is what is their guidance about future interest rate scenario in US economy. There can be two scenario. Future में rate hike करेंगे, future में rate पॉज करेंगे. फ्यूचर में रेट हाइक करेंगे उसका प्रोबेबिलिटी अकॉर्डिंग टू अस इज 30%. व्हाई वी थिंक द प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 30%? बिकॉज यूएस का जो जॉब मार्केट है दैट इज स्टिल स्ट्रॉन्ग. सेकेंड, जो फेड का टारगेट इन्फ्लेशन रेट है दैट इज 2% एंड करंट इन्फ्लेशन रेट इज हायर देन 2%. इफ दिस सिनेरियो हैपेंस देन डॉलर इंडेक्स विल अगेन मूव हायर टुवर्ड्स 102, 103 kind of a level and all emerging market currencies can get weaker. रूपी भी 82.20, 82.47 की तरफ मूव कर सकता है. But there is a 70% probability that they will sound little dovish. इसका मतलब they will say in future में they are not going to increase the rate aggressively. Why they are going to say like that? There are 4 reasons for the same. एक इन्फ्लेशन जो 10% था अभी 3% हो गया. सेकेंड, देयर इज अ रिसेशनरी फियर इन यूएस इकोनॉमी. थर्ड, जो पॉजिटिव रियल यील्ड होते हैं दैट इज कमिंग इन यूएसए. इसका मतलब क्या होता है, इंटरेस्ट रेट जो है वो इन्फ्लेशन से ज्यादा है. बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दिस रीजन वी एक्सपेक्ट दैट फेड विल नॉट बी हॉकिश इन इट्स कमेंट. इफ दैट हैपेंस डॉलर इंडेक्स कैन गो lower towards 97 to 98 level. All emerging market currencies can get stronger and rupee can move towards 81.80 to 81.50 kind of area. Now let us discuss outlook for rupee. The bigger picture of the rupee remains the same which we have been discussing from last 3 weeks, that any uptick has to be taken by an exporter as an opportunity to increase their hedge ratio. The simple logic for that is dollar index have corrected by 14%. 114 का dollar index 100 पे आ गया. And if you see rupee has only appreciated by 1.5%. 83.25 से 82 आया. It indicates that rupee has a long way to go. Now, in the shorter frame of time, because of the Fed event, there can be two scenario. अगर Fed hawkish है, मतलब he says that in the future they are going to increase the interest rate aggressively, उसका probability 30% है, then rupee might move towards 82.21 and 82.47 level. But if that happens, then exporter should increase their hedge ratio. 70% probability है जो Fed रहेगा वो dovish sound करेगा या बोलेगा data dependent है. If that scenario happens, then ideally the pair is going to move towards 81.80 and 81.50 in coming days. Now let us discuss strategy for thin margin exporters like agri exporter or a chemical exporter. Most of the thin margin exporters are taking costing between 81.90 to 82 kind of a level. Simple strategy उनके लिए एक ही है, cover 100% on a back to back basis between 82.05 to 82.15 kind of a level. If anyone wants to wait, they should keep a strict stop loss of 81.90. 81.90 थोड़ा please go and cover 100%. All thin margin exporters are facing two bigger problems. First problem is that business का जो margin है वो कम है. Second, what has happened that forward premium has also come down drastically in last couple of months. Now they have to be very accurate to hedge their exposure. If they misjudge or mishedge, they are going to suffer loss. In order to save thin margin exporters, what we have done in last 2-3 months, we have developed some kind of option strategy specifically for thin margin exporters. If anyone wants to earn extra premium via participating in option, they should connect with my team. My team will be happy to help them. Now let us discuss strategy for thick margin exporters like textile exporter or engineering exporter. As we are expecting that the currency is going to appreciate towards 81.50 in coming days. So ideal strategy for any thick margin exporter is that on any uptick they should participate. Any uptick between 80 to 20, 20 to 50 should be used as an opportunity to increase their hedge ratio. Ideally, most of the thick margin exporters might think that let me utilize the forward which has been booked at higher level, but do not do that currently. At least wait for 81.50 levels to come and then you can utilize the forward. अभी hedge ratio क्या रखना है? Ideal hedge ratio on a confirm order basis is between 80 to 85%. Now let us discuss strategy for importers. The broader view of the rupee is that gradually it is going to appreciate in coming days. When you have such kind of a view, ideal strategy for any importer is that they should hedge their imports via option strategy. If you do that, they can get downward participation and the risk is covered. The detailed video of option strategy I am going to give in the second video. The second idea for importers in this kind of scenario is that they should not cover aggressively. They should only cover imports for next 15 to 30 days. To cover import for next 15 to 30 days, they should hedge their import between 81.70 to 81.80 kind of a level. And if they are waiting, they can keep a stop loss of 80 to 15 on a closing basis. With this, I will end my today's presentation. जय हिंद, नमस्कार, फिर मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीक. थैंक यू.